South Asia is a region of immense geopolitical importance. It is home to a quarter of the world's population and possesses significant economic potential. India, as the largest and most powerful nation in South Asia, has long played a central role. In recent decades, China has emerged as a new player in the region. China's growing influence often challenges India's traditional dominance. This rivalry defines the geopolitical dynamics of the 21st century. China's Belt and Road Initiative is the centerpiece of its global ambitions. This vast network of infrastructure projects spans continents, aiming to connect China to new markets and resource suppliers. While BRI projects offer the promise of economic development, they also serve a strategic purpose. China's investments in ports, railways, and highways give it access to critical shipping lanes and potential military advantages. One of the most significant BRI projects in South Asia is the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. This multi-billion-dollar corridor connects China's western province of Xinjiang to Pakistan's Gwadar port on the Arabian Sea. CPEC provides China with a shorter and more secure trade route to the Middle East and Africa, bypassing the Strait of Malacca. Another flagship BRI project is the Hambantota port in Sri Lanka. This deep-water port, leased to a Chinese company for 99 years, gives China a strategic foothold in the Indian Ocean. India views both CPEC and Hambantota port as potential security threats. These projects raise concerns about China's debt-trap diplomacy, where countries may struggle to repay loans, giving China leverage. The dual-use nature of these infrastructure projects with potential military applications also worries India. China's growing influence in the Indian Ocean region, traditionally seen as India's backyard, poses a direct challenge to India's security interests. In the face of China's growing assertiveness, India relies on its external intelligence agency, the Research and Analysis Wing, to safeguard its interests. RAW plays a crucial role in monitoring Chinese activities in South Asia and beyond. Its primary mission is to gather intelligence, analyze threats, and conduct covert operations to protect India's national security. RAW operates in a shadowy world, gathering information through various means. It deploys undercover agents, recruits informants, and intercepts communications to gain insights into the plans and intentions of foreign powers. RAW's focus on China has intensified in recent years as Beijing's influence in South Asia expands. The agency closely monitors Chinese diplomatic engagements, economic investments, and military movements in the region. RAW's officers are often deployed to countries neighboring India to gather on-the-ground intelligence. They develop contacts, recruit assets, and monitor Chinese activities. In addition to traditional espionage methods, RAW has also invested heavily in its cyber capabilities. The agency's cyber division plays a critical role in intercepting communications, gathering digital intelligence, and countering disinformation campaigns. RAW's cyber warriors operate in a virtual battleground, defending India's interests in the digital domain. Section 4. Shadows and Whispers. RAW's countermeasures in action. RAW's operations in South Asia are shrouded in secrecy, revealing a high-stakes game of espionage and counterintelligence. The agency counters Chinese influence through covert operations, diplomatic maneuvering, and strategic partnerships. In Pakistan, RAW monitors Chinese activities in CPEC projects, gathering intelligence and assessing potential threats. Agents operate discreetly, often under the guise of businessmen, journalists, or aid workers. In Nepal, RAW balances India's security concerns with maintaining good relations, monitoring Chinese investments. In Sri Lanka, RAW strengthens ties with the government, countering Chinese influence and propaganda. In Bangladesh, RAW monitors Islamist extremist groups and Chinese investments, preventing strategic footholds. Section 5. A new great game, securing India's future. As China's ambitions in South Asia grow bolder, RAW's role becomes even more critical. The agency's ability to gather accurate and timely intelligence, analyze threats, and conduct covert operations will be crucial in shaping India's response to the challenges posed by China's rise. RAW's vigilance is essential in ensuring regional stability and protecting India's strategic interests. The agency's work often takes place behind the scenes, away from public scrutiny, but its impact on India's security is undeniable. In the shadows and whispers of intelligence gathering and covert operations, RAW plays a vital role in safeguarding India's future. The geopolitical chessboard of South Asia is becoming increasingly complex, with China emerging as a powerful player. As the rivalry between India and China intensifies, RAW will be at the forefront of this new great game, defending India's interests and shaping the destiny of the region. The agency's success or failure will have profound implications for the future of South Asia and the balance of power in the wider world.